What three jobs Granddaddy got?
Sell cars, paint cars, take care of me.
Good.
I love you, Granddaddy.
Love you too, granddaughter. Words of wisdom. Trust God. Hustle hard. Longevity is hard to achieve on your own. That's my intro. Okay, YouTube, it's Saturday, 6 o'clock. And I done pulled the, well, I ain't pulled it out. The man came and got it. Chevrolet truck just went home. And now I got the Dodge in here. I had told y'all about this truck a couple of videos ago. And I'm gonna probably take about 3 or 4 days. Gonna transform this truck in 3 to 4 days, which is gonna be a lot to do within 3 or 4 days if I can make it. Because we got a couple of dings. See how bad the paint is. Got some more tires. The rims that I had bought some rims for the truck, but they is not gonna fit, and I ain't gonna keep trying to find no adapters because I couldn't find none. This is a very odd boat pattern on this Dodge. I don't know why they put a odd 6-lug boat pattern on this little truck. I don't know, but that's neither here nor there, so I ain't gonna worry about it right now. But we will be transforming this truck. I do got some new stuff for it. Got the bumper cover right here. Hood scoop right there. I'm gonna have to modify that to make it. Let me show you what I'm gonna have to do to modify it. Okay. Now this part sets off in here, right off in this little groove right there. I'm gonna have to cut it a little bit so it'll fit all the way, right? And then this one sets up here like that. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put some slits in it on each side, and then it'll fold, it'll bend on down. I might get some footage and show y'all how to do that. I might. So we gotta do all this work in a matter of 3 or 4 days to make this happen. So, matter of fact, I'm finna probably start on it like right now. So I'll get back with y'all in a little while. Holla back. Okay, YouTube, I was gonna show y'all what I done. Now you see it's fitting all the way. I got some screws in it. One right here, one right there, one right there. I cut some slits in it. The same thing I'm gonna do to this one. See where these marks at? I'm gonna cut some slits up through there. When you do that on both sides, it'll bend. So that's what I done to this. And this gonna cover the slits up. And once this get dry, I sand it all down, and then I grind these screws all the way down so they can't be seen. So that's how I'm gonna do it. I mean, I don't know how nobody else do it, but that's how I be doing it. So once it get hard, I sand it down and get the screws out and try to make it smooth, which is gonna take a couple of times. I'll probably be on this hood for at least a day and a half or 2 days. Most of my time gonna be on this hood, cause everything else is just pretty much bolt on. So this is gonna take most of my time right here. So I'm just showing y'all what I'm doing, and I'm gonna get ready to cut these slits in here. Like I said, I'm gonna just come up here, all the way up through there, and cut them on both sides. And then when I gotta get all this stuff part first, get all this straight first before I can do this, because see, this sets over that. So it ain't gonna do me no good to do it all right now, because I gotta get this part straight first. And like I said, doing this hood is a process, but you can either do this or you can pay $500 or $600 for a hood. And hey, I ain't spending $500, $600 on the hood. So I normally make my own anyway, but I ain't even feel like doing that. So I just took the shortcut. So, and plus, like I said, I ain't got but a few days to get this done. But I'm gonna take y'all along the way and let y'all see how it turn out. Holla back. Okay, YouTube, it's still Saturday, 8:07, and I wanted to show y'all, this is the first sanding I've done on it. This is what I'm trying to get to. So now, I'm gonna go ahead and grind these screws down. See these screw heads that I had stuck in there? I'm gonna go ahead and grind those down. See, now it's on. And then I work all this out and get it smooth. And then we'll move on to the next one. And as you can see, these holes is already pretty much filled in. I'm gonna just put a little light putty over the top with my fingers and get it smooth, which is already pretty smooth. But anyway, that's what I wanted y'all to see, that it's already taking shape. So I'm gonna put some more around here and some more back here and some more back here when I take these screws out. And then we'll just work on, put a little bit more and get it smooth. Probably put a little bit more right here and we'll get it real smooth then. And then that'll be all she wrote. We'll be moving on to this one right here, to this part. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some more on and let it get dry, so it's gonna probably be tomorrow after church before I get back on it. Okay, got the screws grinded down, as you can see. They grinded. It's a little hot still. You can probably see the smoke. But anyway, they grinded down, so now I'm finna put a little bit more stuff on top of here and let it get dry and we'll be good to go. Okay, it's still Saturday, 8:48. And I done already started debadging the truck. Took all the badges off. It was a dent right there. Taking the signs off. Took the VA sign, had some holes in it. I'm filling all that in because I debadge mostly everything that I do for myself personally. And we had some dings right here. Remember I showed y'all from the beginning? And there was a badge right there. Got 2 holes right there. Got it filled in. Had another ding right here. And there's a badge right there too. So it said quad cab. But we ain't putting none of that stuff back on. And I will be taking this Dodge sign off too. It's gonna be completely smooth everywhere, all the way around. So, and man, this thing is coming out pretty good so far. I think if I can, I think one more good sand might go ahead and have it right. That's what I think anyway. So we'll put that on, get it right, and then we'll move on to the next. And at some point I will be going in the house. I keep saying I'm going in the house and I ain't went in the house yet. But I gotta work hard in order to get this truck done because I gotta pick up another truck either Wednesday or Thursday. So the guy said it'll be ready Wednesday for me to pick it up to do it for him. So I got a few days to get this done. And that's why I'm gonna have to work some extra hours to do all this work in this short period of time and make this truck look legit. But I got everything for it already here. As I had showed y'all, I'm gonna have to stretch this bumper a little bit because I tried it, it ain't fitting all the way around quite like I wanted to. I don't know why they bend these things up and send them to you. But we also got, I never did show y'all, we got new headlights. I like those too, man. That's gonna be real nice going in. So we got that. And we also got, once I forgot to show y'all, once I get this right here, now once I get this molded in, I forgot I also got some vents to go up here. And I think they'll set something like, let's see, I think like that. Let me make sure. Yeah, they'll set something like that on the hood. And I'm gonna mold those in too. So that's the kind of look we'll be looking for. So I got a lot of work ahead of me for these next 2 or 3 days. So enough talk. Let's get it. Okay, YouTube. It's Sunday. It's 6:30. I've been out here for a little while. Got up early. I try to knock some of this out before I go to church. And I did. As you can see, we got this molded in. It's really, really smooth all the way around. So now I'm gonna blow it off, and I'm gonna go ahead and get this other part cut. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna set up my little tripod thing so y'all can see how I cut this thing, and just in case somebody want to do it themselves at home, which I'm at home, so I'm just saying somebody else. Cause man, everybody know hoods is very, very expensive. You talking about $500 or $600 for the hood, and then you talking about another 100 or so, 90 or something just to ship it to you. So, and then you talking about waiting 6, 7, 8 days. So let's let me get that thing set up, and I'll cut you back on. Okay, as you can see, I already got the little marks on it on both sides where I'm gonna cut it. Let me set that there. Hoping y'all can see. Okay. Now, how I got that is I already got the, hold on, let me see if I can get y'all over here. I already got the hood marked to where the thing gonna go, the scoop. So where the scoop is sticking up in the air, that's why I made my first line. And so far and so far. So I'm gonna cut the same thing I done over here. As y'all can see, I just split it. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. And then I'm gonna cut it back on. I ain't gonna just sit here and do the same thing over and over. But y'all see what I done. Slit this side. I'm gonna do this side the same way, and then we'll make it fit. Okay, as y'all can see, I put a couple more little slits in. This is a little high, but once I put the filler on and get it all, it'll lay out, it'll go down. But as you can see, it's on. Put the screws in, the same way than the last time. I put the screws in, I put the filler on the side, all around it. And then I grind the screws down. So let's get ready. Put the filler on, and we'll take it from there. Okay, we got the first stain of mud on. And once it get hard, I sand it down some. I'm gonna have to do it a couple times, I already know this. But I go ahead and sand it down some. And then I get these screws out. But that's what we got going on so far. So, can y'all see the future? Because I can already see it shaping up. It's shaping up, shaping up. And I got this front bumper on stretching, but it still ain't stretched enough. I'm gonna probably have to heat it up some because it's fitting around on this corner, but it ain't going all the way around on that corner. So I'm gonna probably heat it up and try to stretch it out. But okay, this is what we got this morning. And this will probably be my last video because I'm finna go in the house and get ready to go to church, and I'll come back after church and get back started. Okay, YouTube, it's 2 o'clock Sunday. We'll try this again. I just tried this and the phone didn't work. Okay. As you can see, I done already sanded everything down, and I'm on my second, now this is my third. It's already pretty laid down where I want it to be. I just got to get it real smooth. So I am impressed with where it's at, considering we just started on it yesterday. Well, last night, brother. I did get the headlights out, which wasn't fun, but man, I don't know. These people do some crazy stuff, man, putting this stuff together on these cars and trucks sometimes. But anyway, I got them out for the new ones. And I still hadn't got this bumper stretched all the way like it should. But I got some new lights in the house for the bottom. The little round lights that go in here. I need to go in there and get them and see how they mount and all that kind of stuff. And I did get these little spots sanded down where the hose was at and where the emblems was at and all that kind of stuff. And dents and stuff. So, and I did get the tail lights smoked. And man, they turned out nice, man. I mean, really nice. I mean, real nice. So we got them done. But yep, I'm impressed with it. Like I said, I'm just working on it for a few hours last night and a little time I could today. I'm very, very impressed, man. It's coming along real good. So once I get this, let the hood get dry, let this filler get real dry, and then I'm gonna come back out here and level it off real good and get it slick, get it smooth. And we'll be moving on to something else. We'll holler back at you. Okay, YouTube, it's still Sunday, 6:22. I pulled the truck outside clean. I took the bed cover out and rinsed out the bed because I done added some extra work. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rhino thing on the bed. So that's extra work that I didn't have planned. So while I had it out here, I had so much dust. I just went ahead and rinsed it off since I had to wash out the bed anyway. The bed is in pretty good shape. It ain't bad at all, but I'm gonna sand it down and go ahead and put this stuff in there probably tomorrow. And I've been sanding and sanding. This whole side has been sanded real good. The top been sanded real good. The hood been sanded real good. But I still got a little ways to go on this hood. And I need to jump on this side. But I'm gonna take me a little break and let this sun try to dry up this bed and stuff like that. And then I'll get back on in a little while. But it's looking good so far. She's coming along pretty good. Coming along pretty good. All right, we'll get back with you. Okay, it's Sunday, 8:56. We got the whole truck sanded. And we did get the bed liner done. Just got through with it. So there it is. Got it done, got it done. Still wet, but nevertheless, we got it done. And it's about 9 o'clock, so I'm about to call it a night. We did get this side sanded down too. So we got the whole truck sanded and got everything done mostly. So we'll get back on it tomorrow. I gotta take care of a little business first part of the morning, so it'll be later on tomorrow if I get started back on the truck. We'll holler back. Okay, YouTube, it's Tuesday, 11/16, and I do got the truck in primer. I didn't get a chance to work on it that much yesterday. I had to run to Birmingham. I had a couple of things I had to do, but I'm back with it, trying to get it done because I got another truck I got to pick up tomorrow, and it's gonna be kind of tight, but I'm trying to get it right. And as you can see, the hood looks pretty good, but I still got a couple of spots I got to mess with, which I don't have time, but we got a couple of pinholes that I sanded through the fiberglass. I'm gonna have to touch up right here. Got a couple of them down here. And where I put that screw at, still sticking up on a little bit. But overall, it's still coming along good. And it's not gonna be perfect, no way. I mean, ain't no way I can get it perfect in 2 or 3 days. That's not the point. I'm just trying to, this is a truck I'm gonna be driving every day. I just want to make it look decent because it was ugly when I bought it. I'm just trying to see what I can do to change the truck in a period of 3 to 4 days. So that's my goal. That's what I'm doing. I got the bumper on. I got the lights in the bottom. I got them covered up right now, but I got the lights in the bottom. And yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna let this get dry, and I'm gonna sand it down again, get it real good and smooth. And then we'll take it from there. Try to get back on it. I'm finna have to run to town right quick. So as soon as I get back, I'll get back on it. But that hood don't look bad considering this something we threw together in a day. So, man, that's all right for a day's, couple of, day or two worth of work, man. All right, we'll get back in a minute. Okay, YouTube, I'm about to show y'all this truck. And I highly would not recommend nobody to try this in 3 days because, man, this has been rough. But anyway, this is what we got in 3 days. The hood needs some more work to it, to be honest with you. I need about 3 or 4 more days to get it really, really straight the way it should be. So I might take it back off later on whenever I get another 3-day window, which it don't happen that often. And spend some more time on it. But I'm gonna just drive it like it is right now. Three days. All right, YouTube, just another one down. Well, it's my personal truck, but still. But yeah, we're gonna I gotta go over here. I'm gonna just paint the wheels black. I'm gonna try to do that this evening. I'm kind of tired right now, though. I might just sit down for a minute. And I'm gonna get out this evening, and paint the wheels and let it get dry. Then I'm gonna get up tomorrow and go get the tires put on the wheels and try to put this truck back together. Untape it, put the lights and everything in, and I'll show y'all tomorrow what it's like, what it's looking like. So there it is. Okay, YouTube, it's Wednesday, 12 o'clock, 12:06, as you can see. And I told y'all I was gonna give y'all an update once I got the truck put back together. I just got through painting it yesterday, and I got to put it back together. And I'm gonna show y'all the results and let y'all see it. This is what we got after 3 days of work. And I don't know if you can see the clear, the flakes and stuff like that that's in there. You'll see it a whole lot better probably from the other side where the sun hitting it at. See, probably off in here, and especially from this side, you should be able to see it really good. But this is a kind of like a, I'm gonna share this with y'all. This is a funny situation that I'm in because I've done this truck in 3 days and I'm happy, and then I'm not happy. I most definitely ain't happy with the wheel selection because I didn't have much to choose from, so I just end up painting the factory wheels, which is very disappointing. And as you can see, the hood is not where it needs to be. You can see some of the stuff that's still on the hood but I'm thinking I will probably snatch this hood off later on when I get some more free time to just work on my own stuff. I probably snatch this hood back off and spend some more time on it to get it where it needs to be. So, but I'll see how that work out. I'll see. But anyway. But overall, it's all right for 3 days. And plus, it's just a truck that I'm gonna just drive around and pick up stuff and throw stuff in it and stuff like that. That's just what it's gonna be. I just didn't want it to keep looking like it was looking, because it was looking pretty rough. It was looking so rough, even my grandbaby said something about it. She was like, "Granddaddy, what's wrong with the front of your truck?" So I can't have that. So I had to go ahead and do something about it. So this is what we got. And like I said, I like what I see as far as like the way the color combination and the way the color turned out. But I'm not super happy with the overall situation. And this is the first and last Dodge Dakota that I'll probably end up doing. I wonder why I didn't see a lot of them fixed up, and now I know why. The wheel selection is terrible. Unless you're going to buy some Viper wheels or something like that, and I'm not doing it for a truck that I'm just driving around town to pick up stuff in. So this is it. Overall, that's what we got. So we're gonna have to roll with this. And I am gonna put the chrome bars back on. So we'll get to that in a little while. I just want to get it outside in the sun. First of all, I want to see it myself in the sun. But I like what I see. And then I don't like what I see. So I'm confused. But it's all right to be confused. But this is what we got, and we're going to leave it at that. Just drive it around until I get some more free time. Holler back.